If she breathes, she's beautiful!
Hello everyone, and welcome to my review for each arc in One Piece. We started off with a happy-go-lucky adventure full of sunshine and inspiration. Then Sabaody happened. The Summit War saga is peak. Oda went to the store, grabbed the freshest ingredients, and cooked. If Sabaody Archipelago was a balanced breakfast, then Amazon Lily is a small snack. The purpose of Amazon Lily is expanding the lore of the series, setting up events later down the road in the saga, and causing the community to be down hella bad with the introduction of another warlord. Now let's see if Amazon Lily truly is the definition of a mid-piece. So ask out your crush, pay attention in biology class, and don't look Medusa in the eyes as we crash into Amazon Lily, when strength is beauty. Amazon Lily is 10 episodes and 11 chapters. Just like always, the Straw Hats are out sailing. Oh, that's right. Thanks to Kuma's tomfoolery, Luffy and the Straw Hats are each sent flying for 3 days and nights. Luffy calls out to his crew as he apologizes for his weakness. Eventually, our monkey man lands on an unknown island jungle. Wanting to save his friends ASAP, Luffy doesn't waste time as he uses Rayleigh's Vivre card to head back to Sabaody.
Perfect! This is just what I need right now!
It doesn't take long for conflict to arise, as 3 warriors from a nearby village investigate the noise.
Huh?
Every year, 1 in 5 pirate captains succumb to mushroom overdose.
Monkey D. Luffy used to be a bright kid with an amazing social circle and just endless potential for his future. However, after a traumatic experience with a robotic Christian bear, things got tough for our rubber freak.
If you or anyone you know is suffering from similar symptoms, then please call 1-800-SAVE-THAT-PIRATE. Thank you, and be the change.
Margaret, Sweet Pea, and Afalandra bring Straw Hat to their village for treatment. As told by the doctor, they take off all the mushrooms before our master of medicine uses a method known to cure all diseases. Are you feeling a bit under the weather? Can't seem to shake off that cough or the fear of inevitable death? Well, just light yourself on fire. They tend to Luffy's wounds, but notice that something isn't quite right.
Hold on! What is this?
Whoa, what are you doing?
There's one between her legs that we failed to catch. How careless of us!
Please stop!
It appears to be some sort of sack mushroom! Better pull it!
Stop! During all the commotion, Granny Neon, a former pirate empress of Amazon Lily, checks in on all the commotion. When she sees Luffy, Gloriosa warns everyone that Luffy is a man! Amazon Lily, located within the Calm Belt, is known as the Island of Women, a place where strength is beauty, as everyone is a warrior in their own right, a place sisters can feel safe. The only rule is, no men allowed. Because he was born with a penis, Luffy is sent to prison for execution. Honestly, yeah. Fair. Luffy's manliness gets him into trouble as the Kushan warriors prepare to kill.
We are incompatible. With him and every man.
Excuse me, madam, but not all men are as bad as you say. I am one of the chosen few, destined to protect my fair, beautiful maidens. Hard to come by, I know, but don't worry. I'll love you just the same.
As the Kushans attack, Luffy manages to escape and grabs Margaret to get his stuff back.
I've heard it said that all men have some sort of dangerous cootie virus.
No, girls have cooties. Men have the cheese touch. Luffy asks if he could get a ship to sail back to his friends. Margaret says that the only ship on the island belongs to the current warlord and empress of Amazon Lily, the Snake Princess, Boa Hancock. Speak of the devil! The Kushan pirates return from their long voyage, although the Marines stop them as Vice Admiral Momonga has come with an ultimatum. Ace's execution at Marineford will be held in 1 week. All warlords are summoned to prepare for the final battle with Whitebeard. If Hancock refuses, then she'll lose her title as warlord, endangering the lives of everyone on the island. With nowhere to turn, she emerges from her chambers, crowned as the most beautiful in the world. Even a diamond looks like cheap bronze in comparison, able to make any man falter from her 1,000-yard gaze. Respected and loved by all women, this is the Pirate Empress and Warlord of the Sea, Boa Hancock.
Hancock! It's not safe! The Simps are here!
Hancock provides a third option to do as she pleases, and with the help of her devil fruits, anything is hers for the taking. With the love fruit combined with her natural beauty, Hancock can turn anyone with intrusive thoughts to stone.
Why, even if I were to commit murder, the world would forgive me, and that is because, yes, it is because I am beautiful.
Officer, I need your help. They stole all of my belongings, took my money, killed everyone I love, and then they doxed me to their millions of followers.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Who did this?
It was Boa Hancock.
Oh, well, I mean, you probably deserved it then, because she's beautiful.
And so the Pirate Empress makes her return. Everyone on the island celebrates their queen. Granny Neon reminds Hancock of her duty as a warlord and how she needs to accept the request of Vice Admiral Momonga to keep Amazon Lily safe, although Hancock can't stand the thought of anyone with lesser beauty giving her orders. She looks so far down on you, she's looking up.
Hey, Boa. Look, you know, it's been really nice getting to know you, and I feel like we just got a really good vibe going on between the two of us, you know? And honestly, I honestly think you're really cute, and I was just wondering if you'd like to go out sometime.
The worst she could say is no, huh? After she yeets the elderly, Hancock prepares a bath. When she bathes, the entire island is on lockdown as nobody may step 1 foot near the castle. Legend has it that anyone down bad enough to stare at the back of the Gorgon sisters will be turned to stone. Luffy didn't get the memo though. Luffy does what most incels could only dream of, witnessing the majestic elegance of a 2D woman in person. He notices something very familiar on the woman. Hancock uses her powers to turn Luffy into stone for seeing her back. Nobody can resist the temptations of the Empress. You know, I think we can all learn a thing or two from Luffy. Abandon the horny thoughts, achieve your dreams, make long-lasting friends, and eat more meat. Luffy's stupidity comes in clutch, as he thought the Love beam worked exactly like Foxy's slow beam. So what's Hancock's plan B? Execution! The inhabitants of Amazon Lily all gather in anticipation as Luffy is put on trial. Boa asks the man what he's doing on the island.
I don't know, I'm just as confused as you. I got sent flying through the sky, and the next thing I knew, I landed.
I was on Sabaody and I struck a celestial dragon for attempting to murder my friend. The Marines attacked us and then Kuma sent all of us flying across the world. I feel like this arc could be over by now if Luffy literally just said what happened. Margaret proves she's a real one and takes the blame for allowing Luffy onto the island. Sweet Pea and Ophalandra back up their sister. The Pirate Empress congratulates Margaret for her sincerity by showering them with love and affection. Hancock has heard enough. Luffy will die. She summons forth Bakura, the official executioner of Amazon Lily, a giant, powerful beast with an unlimited appetite and thirst for torture, pounces at Luffy.
Oh shit. Okay. Really thought that'd work. Senator Sonia, Marigold, go get him.
With the King Cobra and Anaconda Devil Fruits, the Gorgon sisters are the strongest warriors on Amazon Lily. Using strange powers that Luffy has seen back on Skypiea and Sabaody, although here, they call it Haki. During the battle, Sandor Sodia threatens to kill Margaret. Luffy's anger unleashes a power said to belong to only the chosen few, including Hancock herself, the Conqueror's spirit. The unstoppable force blows away the movable objects as they can't compete with Luffy's unshakable will. The man goes all out and eventually manages to defeat the Gorgon sisters. Hancock and Marigold realize Sandor Sonia's back is exposed to the public. While Luffy doesn't know the full context, he understands it's important to the sisters as he blocks everyone from seeing her back. Hancock, confused by Luffy's actions, commands everyone to leave the arena. The Pirate Empress begins to cry as she once again recalls her horrible past. With everything said and done, Luffy asks Boa Hancock to turn the girls back to normal. However, the Empress has a different idea. To prove that all men are trash, Hancock gives Luffy two choices like it's heavy rain. Either take the ship and save your friends, or stay on the island and save the Kushin warriors. Luffy doesn't hesitate to prioritize the safety of Margaret and the others. Shocked by Luffy's pure heart, she takes him into his chambers to explain the secret burned on her back.
Here I come! Hey, where's the food? And how come you took your clothes off?
Boa Hancock musters all her courage to show the mark to Luffy and see if he really recognizes it.
I need to know. Take a closer look.
Oy, oof. Bad tattoo. 17 years ago, Hancock, Sandor Sonia, and Marigold were marked as slaves from the brand of the Celestial Dragons. The girls suffered all kinds of abuse from the first men they've ever encountered, even being force-fed the powers they currently possess. 4 years later, a savior came to the rescue. A fisherman known as Fisher Tiger climbed the Red Line and freed all the slaves, becoming a hero. But we'll get to him a bit later.
I suppose you find me repulsive now that you know I was a slave?
Yeah, a little.
It ain't One Piece without an end of arc party.
There are a lot of people here who want to touch you, just once. Look! It's taking forever. I want to touch him now. Me too. Get it?
Alright, look, I'm not proud of it, but I mean, like, who wouldn't want to know?
Hancock looks at the moonlight sky. Realizing Luffy will be gone tomorrow morning, she collapses. The Pirate Empress has contracted a disease known to have killed many poor, innocent souls. To this day, nobody knows the exact cure to this fatal illness. Boa Hancock has caught feelings. I would rather have hepatitis. Luffy runs into Granite Neon, who tells him about the upcoming execution of Port Gas D Ace. Just then, Straw Hat checks Ace's Vivre card for the horrible truth. A Vivre card represents the owner's life force. The less paper, the worse their condition. Oh, you know what? That does remind me. I did make my own Vivre card to give out to people in case they need me. So, let me just take care of that. Oh. Luffy talks to Hancock about wanting to save Ace from execution. For most, that would be out of the question. Although, thanks to the power of one-sided love, Hancock agrees to take Luffy to Impel Down in order to save his brother. Leaving the island, they head back over to Vice Admiral Momonga, and she finally accepts his offer as long as they make a pit stop at Impel Down. Speaking of Impel Down, our story ends with Garp walking through the prison to talk to a certain grandson of his. To be continued. And that's the end of Amazon Lily. My thoughts?
I mean, it's alright, like...
Amazon Lily is fine. There's nothing bad nor outstanding about it. It's a story that introduces new characters and further expands on the world, while also sort of like, being that transitional arc into Impel Down further in this saga. Boa Hancock is great, and I love her story, and I really like having these much smaller arcs within the series, just like a quick, fun adventure that does tie into further events in the story. Because, as we continue on with this series, each arc just gets longer and longer. Dressrosa and Wano is gonna kill me. But yeah, no, I really had a fun time rewatching this arc. Let me know your guys' thoughts are for Amazon Lily. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole YouTube shebang, and I'll see you for Impel Down. Call my lawyer, I'm innocent! Impel Down, home to the world's greatest criminals to ever live. Not even the invincible Captain Buggy can escape so easily. Luffy's gonna need a brand new team if he wants to save his brother. Next time on One Piece, the great prison escape of Impel Down. Hannibal deserves a raise.